Good morning. We, the students of grade 7 A and B, are all set to enthrall you with the tableau of Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens was a British novelist and a social critic. He created some of the world's best-known fictional characters and is regarded as the greatest novelist of the Victorian era. He wrote beloved classic novels like Oliver Twist, Christmas Carol, David Copperfield, and Great Expectations. Today's tableau is based on A Christmas Carol, so sit back and enjoy. A mean-spirited, miserly old man named Ebenezer Scrooge sits in his counting house on a frigid Christmas Eve. His clerk, Bob Cratchit, shivers in the anteroom because Scrooge refuses to spend money on heating coals for a fire. Children come caroling and ask Scrooge for a contribution to their charity. Scrooge reacts to the holiday visitors with bitterness and venom, spitting out an angry bah! Later that evening, after returning to his dark, cold apartment, Scrooge receives a chilling visitation from the ghost of his dead partner Jacob Marley. Marley, looking haggard and pallid, relates his unfortunate story.
As punishment for my greedy and self-serving life, my spirit has been condemned to wander the earth, weighted down with heavy chains. I hope to save you from sharing the same fate. 3 spirits shall visit you during each of the next 3 nights.
After that, Marley disappears, and Scrooge collapses into a deep sleep. Scrooge wakes moments before the arrival of the ghost of Christmas past, a strange childlike phantom with a brightly glowing head. The spirit escorts Scrooge on a journey back to his childhood school days and his engagement to Belle, a woman who leaves Scrooge because of his lust for money. Scrooge, deeply moved, sheds tears of regret before the phantom returns him to his bed. The ghost of Christmas Present, a majestic giant clad in a green fur robe, takes Scrooge through London to unveil Christmas as it will happen that year. Scrooge watches the large, bustling Cratchit family prepare a miniature feast in its simple and poor home. He also discovers Bob Cratchit's crippled son, Tiny Tim, a courageous boy whose kindness and humility warms Scrooge's heart. The ghost of Christmas Future leads Scrooge through a sequence of mysterious scenes relating to an unnamed man's recent death. Scrooge sees businessmen discussing the dead man's riches, some vagabonds trading his personal effects for cash, and a poor couple expressing relief at the death of their unforgiving creditor. After pleading with the ghost to know the name, Scrooge looks at the headstone and is shocked to read his own name. Scrooge desperately implores the spirit to alter his fate, promising to renounce his insensitive ways and honor Christmas with all his heart. Overwhelmed with joy by the chance to redeem himself and grateful that he has been returned to Christmas Day, Scrooge rushes out onto the street, hoping to share his newfound Christmas spirit, where he provides lavish gifts for the poor and treats his fellow human beings with kindness, generosity, and warmth.
I now request the